Today, I want to talk about a positive attitude. Now, some people say, oh no, not positive attitudes again, but it is so important. And do you know why? Because if you're feeling positive, it actually has an impact on your psychological aspects, and it helps you to find solutions to problems. You won't have that happen if you're feeling negative. So it's in your interest to take a positive approach. So how do you get positive when you're feeling negative? Well, number one is avoid people who are being negative. All it does is drain you. Look for people who are positive, people that you enjoy chatting to, people who, when you go and have a chat with them, you come away feeling, wow, I feel a lot better. Those are the characters to try and stay in connection with, because it will really help you. On an average day, we go through different situations. Some are good and they're good stories. Somebody's done a great job, or some of your team has achieved something that you asked them to do, and you feel really good about it. And it's a nice feeling, isn't it? And then there's times when things go wrong. Everything goes wrong. And you start to go down and down and down. But you've got to lift yourself. You've got to stop yourself and say, I'm not going to achieve anything by being negative. What I've got to do is think, right, let's talk about all the successes that we've had. And very often when you look back over the last week and you count out how many things you've made happen, you actually think, wow, I'm actually doing a good job. And that lifts you. And if that lifts you, it puts you into a positive frame of mind. Try and avoid the negative people. And the other things I would say to you is, don't spend too much time looking at the news. What a lot of people don't realize is that we're actually 3 times more negative than positive. Psychologists have confirmed this to us. And what's really interesting is we get absorbed by negativity. That's why on the news every day it's all doom and gloom, all the things that have gone wrong in the world, because they know that's the best way to get a market to come and watch. How many news programs have you seen that talk about all the good news? And the answer is very few. And the ones that have done it haven't been successful, because we thrive on negativity. And you can't allow that to happen, because if you're negative, like I said earlier on, it doesn't help your mind work, it doesn't help you find solutions. So not too much time spent watching the news, and try and focus on the positive things. Find out of your colleagues which ones you enjoy being with and spend a bit more time with them. And your teams, look for the teams that you work with that seem to bring out the best in you. And that will help to lift you, because at the end of the day, your job is to find solutions.